If you're missing a community right now, this is for you. Maybe you've moved somewhere new. Maybe your old friendships changed. Maybe everyone around you seems to already have their people, their plans, their group chats, their place to belong. And maybe you find yourself wondering, where are my people? Why does belonging seem to come so easily to everyone else? If that's where you are right now, I want you to know something. There is nothing wrong with you because you haven't found your community yet. Being without a community can feel lonely in a way that's difficult to explain. You can be surrounded by people and still feel like no one truly knows you. You can have conversations, colleagues, acquaintances, even friends, and still feel like you don't quite have a place where you belong. But this moment is not the final shape of your life. The people around you today are not the only people you will ever know. There are people you haven't met yet who will understand parts of you that you currently keep quiet. People who will be glad you showed up. People who will make you feel less like you have to explain yourself. People with whom connection won't always feel like hard work. You may not know where they are yet. You may not know when you'll meet them. But not knowing them yet does not mean they don't exist. Sometimes we imagine that community is something other people naturally have, as though everyone else was handed a group, and somehow we were left out. But community is often built slowly. One conversation, one familiar face, one invitation, one person you see again and again, until, without even noticing, they become part of your life. You do not need to find all your people at once. You don't need a large group. You don't need a busy social calendar. Sometimes community begins with just one person. One person you can call, one person who knows how your week has been, one person who notices when you're missing. And until that happens, please don't make your loneliness mean something cruel about you. Don't tell yourself that you're unlikable. Don't assume that everyone else has figured out how to belong, except you. Life changes. People move. Friendships fade. Relationships end. Jobs change. Children grow up. And sometimes, without doing anything wrong, we simply find ourselves between communities. That can be painful. But being between communities is not the same as being destined to be alone. You are still someone worth knowing. You are still someone worth inviting. You are still someone who can be loved, included, and chosen. And perhaps right now, your task isn't to force belonging. Maybe it's simply to keep making room for the possibility of connection. To say yes sometimes, to show up again, to let yourself be seen a little, to take the small risk of reaching out. Not because you have to chase people, not because you need to prove that you're worth having around, but because connection requires the chance to happen. And while you're waiting for your people, be gentle with yourself. Create small moments of belonging where you can. Talk to the familiar person. Visit the place where people know your face. Join something because you genuinely enjoy it. Keep returning. You don't have to become a different person to find your people. You don't have to be louder, funnier, more interesting, more outgoing, more successful. The right connections won't require you to constantly perform for your place. So, if you're feeling alone today, if you're looking around and wondering where you fit, please remember this. Your life is still introducing you to people. Your story is still unfolding. There are conversations you haven't had yet, friendships that haven't begun yet, places you haven't discovered yet. And somewhere ahead of you may be an ordinary day that you don't think much about at the time. A day when you meet someone, or return to a place, or say yes to something small, and slowly, quietly, your life begins to feel less lonely. You may not have found your community yet, but yet is an important word. You are not too late. You are not forgotten. You are not meant to spend your whole life feeling like an outsider. Keep going. Keep showing up as yourself. Keep leaving a little space in your life for new people. Your people may still be on their way to you.